everyone, it's Ashley from ashla.com, and today is day 19 of VEDA, and we're talking about controversial topics. And, I thought, and the only one I'm sure there are many others that are controversial because to somebody it's going to be controversial, your opinion, because everybody's opinions are different. But the biggest one, I think, is that I'm not religious at all. And I was not baptized. My parents were raised strictly Catholic. My mother was Catholic. My father was Protestant, I want to say. And they went, my mom went to Catholic school, and they always going to church. And then when they decided to have me, and I've never really talked to them about it, about why they decided to do this, but they decided not to raise us religious, neither me or my brother. And so I went to church a handful of times when I was younger with my grandparents because they were determined to get us involved with God and all that. But I didn't understand it. I was 5 or 8 or whatever, and I had no idea. I was like, oh, pretty, and music, and some guy talking. I had no idea. I thought God was my bus driver when I was 6. I'm not kidding you. I also thought he was Santa Claus. Bus driver was all, apparently, to me. That was as much as I understood about God. And growing up, my parents were like, oh, you should try out different things and see what you like, and you can test it out. So I'd go, I started going to Catholic church. I wasn't going that much. I went sometimes with my friends, and I also started going to this youth group. We went on ski trips and such. I have a more firm grasp of religion right now, but I didn't understand it then either. Because, I just never was taught about it. And so I learned about it a little bit. And then when I was 16, one of my best friends died. She committed suicide. And I remember a woman coming up to me and telling me that, this is right at the beginning when I'm starting to, maybe I could go into religion, maybe, I'm testing the waters. And she comes up to me and she goes, I'm so sorry for your loss, but she's going to hell. And I was like, excuse me? You're going to tell me that my best friend is one of the most good people that, just truly good person, is going to hell because of what she did. And so then I shut the door on religion. And I guess my biggest issue with religion is that it's forced upon people a lot of the time, and it's so limiting. Who's to say what religion is better than the other? And now I'm seeing a lot of religion in politics, and that bothers me because it's Catholicism or Christianity that's being like, you're not patriotic if you're not religious, if you don't believe in God. Well, what about the Muslims, and what about the Jewish contingency? What about all these other religions? Are they not patriotic just because they follow a different God? What about me? I mean, I love America. Sometimes it pisses me off, but I love America. And am I not patriotic because I don't believe in God? And my biggest issue with that is that I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, that when this country was founded, it was founded by a bunch of people who were being persecuted for what they believed in. And so they came here hoping to escape it. And that's, founding a lot of countries that way. So who are we to persecute others when we were the ones that, the founding fathers are the ones that were being persecuted or whatever? Basically, I think everyone should just love each other, no matter who they are, what God they believe in, or if they don't believe in God. Is that too much to ask? Anyway, I could ramble on and on about this topic, but I'm going to go. So I hope everyone is having a great day, and I will see you all tomorrow.